Vault, putting it all together. You're almost ready to try Vault. In this section, we'll answer common questions from caregivers and help you get ready to do your first Vault session. FAQs, or frequently asked questions. How do I choose words to work on? When choosing target words, you'll want to consider 3 things. 1. What words would you like your child to say? Think about things that are 1. Fun for your child. For example, their favorite food, toys, activities. 2. Functional. For example, help, hurt, diaper. 3. Meaningful. For example, mama or daddy. 2. What words can you easily show and talk about? Think about items you already have. For example, toys, household objects, body parts, clothing, and books, including those from the library. You can also choose words like go or up that can be shown with any objects. 3. What words does your child already understand? Words your child understands, like shoe, may be easier to start with than less familiar ones, like ostrich. Vault can help teach unfamiliar words too. It just might take more time and repetition. How many target words should I work on in one sitting? The number of target words you work on depends on how much time you have. We recommend 1 target per 7 to 8 minute session. So, if you have 15 minutes, you could do 2 7-minute sessions for a total of 2 target words. How many sessions should I do for each target word? When should I stop working on a word? This flowchart will help you figure out how many sessions you should do for each target word. Let's walk through each branch of the tree. If you've been working on Vault and your child is saying the word outside the Vault sessions, feel free to move on to a new word. If you've been working on a word in Vault, but your child is not saying the word outside of the Vault session, you want to think about whether or not they're saying it during the session. If they are, keep going with that word until they've said it for 3 sessions. If you've been working on a word and they're not saying it during the session, keep going with that word until you've completed a total of 5 sessions with it. You may decide to circle back to that word later, but you don't want to make yourself or your child too bored. However, if you and your child are enjoying the activities for a particular target word, feel free to continue with the word. How do I keep track of how many times I've said a word? Here are a few ways to keep track. Count on your fingers. Use tally marks. Use a clicker counter. Use a printout from our website. Experiment to find the method that works best for you. Once you're used to maintaining a rate of 9 times per minute, you may choose to stop counting. However, we recommend this only for experienced Vault users. A summary of Vault. Vault is designed for short, focused treatment periods. It is not meant to be a way to interact with your child all the time. You may already do some of the Vault techniques, while others will be new. Using these techniques, especially all together, will likely take some practice. You're not expected to do Vault perfectly right away. The goal is to get better at Vault over time. Great job! You've finished the Vault training. We're glad you're interested in giving Vault a try. Next, check out our example activities and more to get you started.